Hurrah. Hello and welcome to game something out of something.
I think, yeah, we lost track now. I think it's like game 4 or 5.
Something like that.
Yeah, continuing on in the losers bracket, we have Fat Family on the blue side, I think.
Yep,
right?
they're our first pick.
Okay, Fat Family on blue side. Brandon does no damage on purple side.
Oh, yeah. Interesting kind of bands. Diana, the first band that we see. I think it's a fairly solid band because Diana's really strong.
It is very targeted at the early game roaming ability of Diana.
Yeah.
She is pretty balanced right now. I think she was definitely overpowered before.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think she's pretty balanced now. So I don't know. It maybe just the mid player doesn't like playing against Diana or something like that. Could be a targeted ban.
Could be. Then after that we had Ezreal, Malphite, Alistar, Shen, and Rengar. Rengar sang what's up for I think the 3rd or 4th ban today that we've seen.
Yeah, Malphite, Shen, Alistar, pretty much the same bans going down. Ezreal though. What do you think about that?
They're playing a champion that doesn't do well versus Ezreal, maybe? Maybe they're planning on running like a Leona lane, something like that.
Yeah, Ezreal is kind of a pain when it comes to laning phase. So, I don't know if it deserves a ban, but Ezreal, yeah, it's probably like what you said. The guy probably just not comfortable playing against an Ezreal.
Yeah.
Who's really aggressive.
Ooh, the Jace pick.
Another Jace.
So mean. Also, Luffy picking up that Graves. So Jace Tarek picked up currently. Maybe Jace could be playing the AD carry role?
It's very possible.
Yeah.
Jace is, he's very versatile.
Blitzcrank.
Hey, it's the first Blitzcrank we've seen all day.
This is going to be exciting.
It will be.
As well as a Mumu. I like the Mumu pickup. We've seen him like 3 games now. This is the 3rd, I think.
Yeah, Mumu is pretty common here. So yeah, I like to see Blitz play. At least good Blitz play. It's very interesting.
Definitely.
Just gotta make sure you don't grab like the wrong guy.
Who wants to come in?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you grab a Maokai or something. Looks like we still have Enderix and Spitfire 69er.
69er.
He's a big fan of the football team that doesn't actually exist, I don't think. My voice is cracking. I'm turning into a child. Oh no.
Drink more water.
It's the plan. Hendrix looks like he's picking up the Olaf, perchance.
Yeah.
Olaf, a very strong pick, I think.
So I guess this makes it really interesting to see who or where Jace is gonna go. I think it's very practical to send him bottom, like what you said earlier.
Teemo.
And then wow, Teemo and Zyra, both uncommon picks.
You know what Zyra reminds me of? The fact that every rose has its thorns.
Is that a song? No.
You don't know that song?
Sing it again.
I'm not gonna do it, man.
Man, I missed my chance.
You missed it. You could have came in with it, but you didn't.
I really like the Karthus pick here.
Yeah.
Cause like, if Blitzcrank grabs Karthus, that's kind of what he wants. You know?
Yeah,
he wants to be in there.
It's a terrible time for them.
And especially if he has early Zonias, he can just. That's a lot of damage Karthus can put out before dying.
So it does definitely look like we're seeing the Jace bottom with Tarek, Olaf top, Skarner jungle, Karthus middle, versus Graves Blitz bottom, Amumu jungle, Teemo top with the heal, apparently, and Zira in the mid. I think that mid lane is going to be pretty difficult for Karthus.
Yeah, it will be, because Zyra has a lot of zoning potential with her
thingies.
Her seedlings.
Yeah.
But then, like, if she does play a bit too aggressive, Skarner is a better ganker than Mumu.
Definitely.
So if Karthus, he throws down a wall of pain.
Then Skarner comes flying in.
Yeah, Skarner flies in. Unless Zyra has an ult, she's almost guaranteed dead.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, unless she has a flash, she's almost guaranteed dead. And even if she does have flash, chances are, I still think if Skarner has an ult flash too, Zyra's gonna die. She can hope to maybe try and kill Karthus on her way out, but
yeah.
expect a high death count for Zyra, I think.
Oh yeah. Or a very high kill count. One of those two, basically.
Or both.
Or both, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe she'll end up like 50 and 50.
Yeah,
with one
very possible.
assist. Oh, so possible. If we have another like 55-minute game, I think it could be possible.
That could be possible too. Yeah, like Karthus and Zyra are both very high kill count, high death count champions.
Yeah. They get in there, cast all their stuff, and then boom. Games. We do actually have Teemo. I want to go back to that.
Yeah, Teemo against Olaf.
Huh. Wonder how that's gonna go.
I
think Olaf is gonna have to land those axes.
Yeah,
basically.
definitely. If he does not land those axes, he's not gonna be able to walk in and do his true damage.
Yeah.
And even if he does, Teemo will be
Poking
him all the time. So
that is like Teemo. I mean, people like, oh, Teemo, he's so dumb, blah 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 blah. But in reality, in top lane, he can be vicious. Comes in Q that does poison damage, stops them from auto attacking. Then it's just his auto attacks on their own. Such amazing harass.
Yeah, I think I probably would have liked to see an Yorick pick, instead of Olaf. Just because, and then maybe like swap lanes and have Olaf take on a 2v1 against. I mean, have a Yorick take on a 2v1 against and then have Jace go top against Teemo.
With that Taric especially. Though Yorick versus a Blitzcrank lane, you think he'll be able to survive in something like that?
Yeah, he can just like sit behind the tower, I think. Unless Blitzcrank is really good, landing every pull.
Yeah. I guess it's going to be interesting to see where those pulls specifically go off. They have to get a pull onto like Jace.
I think, yeah, because I think if you pull Taric, Taric is really good at like mitigating. Mitigating a lot of the threat that Blitz has. Because if he pulls Taric can just stun Graves and use his Shatter, and then like Jace can be like they can basically start a fight.
Yeah.
If Taric is the one being pulled.
Okay, we're getting to the game now. I'm so excited.
Let's see what skins they have. That's always the funnest part.
Yes, it's the only fun part actually about this game. That's the only reason I play.
Oh, Wildfire Zyra. Yes.
1 versus 3. So the skin advantage goes to Team 3 skin over here.
1 versus 4. Taric.
What is it?
Taric has a skin. Skarner, Karthus, Brolaf.
Oh, Brolaf. I'm sorry. I thought Brolaf was the only skin he had.
Bromacia.
I didn't even think that was an actual skin because I never see an Olaf play without it. That was my bet. So it's Team 4 skin. That's even better.
Yeah, they already automatic get plus 10 skill level.
Yep. Plus 10 skill level. So. Invade from each team. Who do you think would be strongest?
Let's see here. I would say blue side, definitely.
Yeah, I can definitely see that with the pull that Blitzcrank has.
Yeah, that too, and they have Zyra. Well, as long as Zyra got E, let me check. Okay, yeah, so she did get an E, so that's an AoE snare that is really strong if Blitz does land a pull.
And then on top of that, you have Teemo in there. He does
Teemo blind, yeah.
A lot of work, yeah.
Teemo blind, and then I think he got blind. Oh, he didn't get blind. Okay, never mind.
Oh, blind. What did he get?
He got his toxic shot. So
okay.
I think blind would have been better just because it can stop Jace. It can stop Olaf. But then Graves probably with the buckshot. Yeah.
I guess it'll be kind of interesting to see how they end up doing this because it looks like the blue team's just gonna say, well, we'll go to our own red.
I think blue knows that purple is coming in from the top side.
Yeah.
Just because they oh, that's a purple ward on their own blue, so maybe not that actually.
Maybe they just assumed? I really don't know because
blue does. I don't think blue knows that purple is up there.
This could be really bad for them if Taric gets a stun.
This is probably.
Oh, they just decided to go forward. I don't know if that was exactly the best idea. Oh, never mind. They get the stun off anyways. Are they going to get the kill, though? That's the question. He does go down. Zero, though, snares him up. Dylan Carroll looks like he might go down himself. No, the auto attacks from Teemo were not on him.
Yeah, they probably should have waited till Amumu
came up to the blue.
Yeah, finished his wolves and then came up to blue. It would have been a for sure kill.
Yeah, definitely. They are still going to get this blue though from Amumu, which I think is really important.
Yeah, they do. They do still get the a kill, and they do get Amumu's blue buff. I think Skarner should probably clear the. Did he clear the camp? Hold on, let me check my fog.
He didn't clear the blue, no.
Oh, he didn't clear the blue. Okay, well, he probably should clear the blue so he gets the retimer.
Yeah.
The retime spawn.
Though I guess you can kind of assume that it's going to be up at like... Actually, it looks like Amumu's not even going over there to finish it off.
Yeah, so... I mean, it's going to slow down Amumu's jungle, but then he could have went back there for the second blue.
Definitely. So far it seems like a pretty normal game, except Jace did manage to go back and start out with a Doran's Blade along with his boots. Not going to be too good for the blue team there in this bot lane, at least. It is currently 9-3 though, but I mean at this point it's not that big of a deal, like the CS difference. It just kind of, because Jace was up there.
Yeah, Jace was at the top.
Yeah.
And
I still like Jace AD carry. I keep hearing about it, but I never see it. This is the first time I've actually seen that.
Oh really? Yeah. I don't see it often. I've never actually played against.
Oh, there's the pull, and exactly what we were talking about before. The pull in creates an engage opportunity for the red team.
Blitz really needs to be pulling, Jace, not Tark, because Tark he'll just stun Graves, and then Jace will come in and
burst him down like he did there with his gateway and his...
Yeah, and then they burn an exhaust that way, so...
Yeah. Excellent job there. Making sure he's in position for that kind of cool stuff. Old Spice Black Man harassing Olaf. Olaf though hops forward. LOL, true damage. Getting a little bit of damage.
Old Spice Black Man. What a name. What a name.
Doesn't he know his actual name is Isaiah? Wait, what's his name? Isaiah something.
I don't know.
Dude, I had to look him up because he was so awesome. Had to see what else he's been in. Just CSing pretty much everywhere. That's all that's going on. Nothing too intense. Zera trying to get something done with Karthus, so Karthus is quite strong. I thought it was Isaiah Mustafa. See, I have confirmation that his name is actually Isaiah Mustafa for those who would like to look him up, look up some of his work. Looks like we have a little bit of a gank going on in the mid lane, though we're not going to be taking a look at that. No, the pull underneath the tower and the knockup. Enderic's taking so much damage, looks like it will be going down. Perhaps it's so close.
Oh,
the
I don't
potion.
Think so. I don't think so. No.
Potion with the big plays. Harabel comes forward. I don't think he stole the big wraith. He might have smited that.
Yeah, that was a nice pull by Blitzcrank. I mean, if you are going to pull Tarek, at least pull him under your tower. Definitely helps.
Almost gets the kill. Really nicely played there. Teemo 28-19 CS right now. That is pretty. The top lane is going to be...
Well, Olaf does have that whole wave to go through.
Yeah.
So it might catch up a little bit, but yeah, Teemo will still pull out ahead.
Being ranged, having a movement speed bonus, and being able to blind is a big thing when you're playing versus somebody who's melee.
Yeah. He's Kite Master.
How about Olaf? How do you think... Like, there are a couple different ways he can build, right?
Olaf? I don't really know his build. I'm assuming he would get... definitely does want a Phage. He'll want a Hex Drink or two, I think, against Teemo, just because of the poison damage is magic.
One thing that I've seen kind of a couple different builds on him. One of the ones that I really like versus people who can kind of punish you. And looks like Ultimate Black Man's getting caught in position right now. Dylan Carroll coming forward onto him hard, along with Harablo. He is getting slow. He's taking so much damage, and he's going down.
Yeah, Teemo was down there. He burned his flash earlier. I don't know if you saw when Olaf engaged. Teemo has a ward in the bottom, the brush right there by the river, and he saw Skarner come up, and then he flashed. But I don't think it was a bit too late then.
And Harablo going in again. Crossing X actually goes through the wall, almost going down.
Karthus ult.
Does he have enough mana for it? It looks like he doesn't. He's trying to get out of there. If he can just get enough mana by Qing or auto-attacking, no, Zera's going to be able to get out of there. Excellently played there by Zera.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like, she almost she's like almost for sure dead, but then if she does go down, she could maybe try and take Karthus with her.
Yeah.
Just because she does so much burst.
That almost was like a 2v1 there for her, a 2v1 secure rather. But they both flashed out of that ultimate. If they would have gotten that ultimate, that could have been ridiculous.
Yeah. Karthus is so close to press R for the win, so close.
So close. So one thing I like to see right now is that there is an early Oracles on Skarner. I think that is quite a big move to make, getting that Oracle super early, to be able to clear out all those wards. And pulling the Taric yet again, and then Jace decides to just get all aggressive. Ender actually taking a lot of damage. Exhaust is burned.
Karthus all coming down.
Karthus ulti, and boom, it secures it. Spitfire goes down. Now it is in the bot lane. Amumu, Graves, trying to face down Ender and Jace. It looks like Amumu might be able to scare them out using that bandage toss.
Yeah, it doesn't look like much is going to happen here.
No. It is actually...
Amumu's sticking around though. I don't know.
I think it might be a bad choice to stick around.
Yeah, Amumu should probably just leave there.
And actually in the mid lane, it looks like we have a little bit of engage going on. The ultimate from Skarner goes off. Crossing is taking so much damage right now.
Oh, he missed the snare.
And Harablo gets the kill.
Misses the snare on Karthus there.
Teemo forcing the issue top lane onto Olaf. He's getting forced backwards. Luffy Strawhead taking a lot of damage right now from that stun, as well as the continued damage from Jace. He is forced out of there. Luffy has to go back. Old Spice Blackman, or Zion Mustafa, as most people know him, is doing quite well in this top lane.
Yeah, he is doing decently, but it looks like Olaf is actually ahead in CS, and he also has a goal for 10. Skarner with those early gank, it really put him back on track.
Yeah, definitely. I think he has to Teemo just has to press the issue and keep forcing onto Olaf, but get some wards down or some mushrooms to make sure that Skarner ulti can't go off. Actually, he had no mana, so now he's just getting chased down.
Oh,
I don't know why Dylan Carroll didn't go back in there.
For Olaf, he overthrew his axe, and then he didn't pick it up for the reset cooldown, and then he stopped chasing Teemo. But I think he still could have chased. Yeah, I think he still probably could have got a kill. Yeah.
Either way, now he forces the CS to the tower. He can back off and just get ahead. So mid lane, 58 CS versus 71. That Skarner has been applying great pressure.
Yeah, Skarner is really, I think, Skarner and Karthus, their presence is really being felt by the blue team. Just because Karthus' ult is, it's very...
It's Karthus ult.
It's Karthus ult, yeah. And then Skarner with his early oracles is really making an impact.
Yeah. Getting those early wards down is super important because they cost a lot of money at this stage in the game.
Exactly, yeah.
75 gold. The ward was in there for the red team. They know what's going on here. Harablo getting snared. And now we have Teemo coming down, actually. This could be bad for Harablo. He steals it, but he might be going down. There is the Karthus wall. Harablo taking a lot of damage over time. Dylan Carroll comes in from behind. Looks like he might be able to get something done. The ultimate goes off from Zira. Catches Olaf. Olaf getting knocked up, and he gets a kill, but he also goes down.
Olaf picking up the kill there.
Luffy.
There's some action bottom.
Ender's able to get out as well. Pull just barely misses Spitfire. Has to kind of go back himself.
Zyra really late on the ult though, hey?
Yeah, I think she could have got a better one off.
She could have got Skarner and possibly Karthus if she used it earlier.
And I think if she would have had that done, then there wouldn't have been that early wall, which would have kind of messed them up from securing some kills there. Actually, Old Spice Blackman kind of chasing Spitfire out of there. It's definitely it's actually quite impressive. You look before the game, when we got into the lobby, you can see that the ELOs on the left side, or on the blue team, somewhat higher than the purple team, but they seem to just be the purple team seems to just be working together better, basically.
Yeah, well, ELO doesn't really matter. There's maybe if there's a huge gap, But like when it's not too far apart, it really doesn't really matter. Comes down to like how well you coordinate as a team, and maybe the champion picks. So, but I mean, it's kind of early in the game to say for sure that purple.
That is, definitely.
But they definitely have the lead. CS is not too bad. Let's see here. Yeah, the biggest gap here is between Karthus and Zyra.
Definitely.
But otherwise, it's not too bad.
Yeah. Not exactly the best position for them there. With Karthus at 95, Zyra at 68, or Zyra. Karthus building up to, what is he building up to? What is that item called? Chalice?
Tier of Goddess? I don't know. It looks like, yeah, he
already has the tiers. It looks like he's kind of maybe going for a Chalice and then...
with just the Neki pendant? Yeah. He could really build that into a lot of things.
Definitely.
Not too sure.
Harablo was waiting down here, trying to get something done there, but they seem to be able to figure that out. Not able to get his ultimate off. Woodbine coming around the mountain. Actually, the Tribush area, but... Uh-oh, Luffy Straw Hat getting... the ball just misses.
Oh no, Blitzcrank.
Oh no, Blitzcranku.
Blitzcranku.
Woodbine going right on top of a ward.
Yeah.
Try and be sneaky. Such a sneaky snake.
I think he saw a minion just damage him there, so he backed out.
Olaf running through some more mushrooms. I love mushrooms, but I also hate mushrooms. Kind of depends where I'm playing,
Yeah, it's always interesting to see how a Teemo builds.
Yeah. Actually, Harablo going through with that Oracle's clearing them out. I think that is probably one of the coolest. Oh, Fei pulling him in. Jace comes forward, gets the kill actually. Ender might go down himself. Jace hammering onto Luffy right now. Luffy kind of just buckshot. Nothing really too impressive there onto Jace, but
yeah, that's twice Tark escaped with like.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna have a tower dive right now. Teemo does have no mana. I think it's definitely gonna be a kill. Bromacia and Old Splice Backman goes down. Looks like Dylan will himself. Oh, he gets out of the 25 health.
Poor guy.
That is ridiculous. Zyra is coming up now. He has to run. Run, Broloff, run. Get your butt out of there. Use that ghost. You can do it. You can make it. Oh! Catches him by the pinky toe.
Nice.
At the same time, the tower goes down to Harablo. Excellent pinky toe catch there.
I was actually kind of expecting Olaf to trade tower hits with Skarner, because it was almost for sure Teemo was gonna die. So he didn't really need.
Yeah, if he would have just backed off.
Yeah, he didn't need to tank all that damage, but I mean, I guess he just wanted to, have fun, get the kills.
So that Oracles on Skarner has been amazing this game. He has been going everywhere, clearing out those mushrooms, clearing out the wards.
I'm pretty sure he's made more money off clearing wards than he has from actually buying it.
Or his GP5s. It's quite ridiculous how much an early Oracles can change the game. Because at this point, the blue team should have vision of Dragon. They should have vision of the enemy like wraiths and whatnot, but they don't. They barely have any vision around the map. Excellent job there from Mr. Harablo. Luffy coming forward, trying to get a little bit of damage off there. A little bit of a premature engage in my mind. Uh-oh, Spitfire getting somewhat caught out.
Oh, Spitfire. A little hesitant there. If she popped her ult, she probably could have got a kill.
Yeah. Seen that a couple times from her. Just like a little bit of hesitancy.
Yeah, she has so much burst potential.
Harablo's coming forward. I'm Skarner. Let me grab you. There's the ultimate being used. It will not get her the kill. Harablo goes down, or gets the kill rather. Zyra goes down. Zyra.
So yeah, a little too aggressive by Zyra. Like I said, Karthus and Skarner just they're gonna kill her, And
definitely.
The most she could do is try and kill Karthus along with her. But no, that didn't happen.
She hasn't been working that way this entire game.
No.
7,000 gold difference at this point. Not exactly the largest. The thing I think I'm most surprised about is that there hasn't really been a dragon attempt so far.
Yeah, I know. It's already been 16 minutes into the game, almost 17.
Yeah.
So
no dragon attempt. What are you buying? Just jungling. Sometimes it's important just to jungle. You know, just sit back, relax.
Yeah, definitely. Like Skarner is out jungling Mumu right now. I haven't seen any successful Mumu ganks.
Actually, Mumu has him at dreads. That
is very interesting.
That is an interesting choice. And as we said, there's no dragon attempts. There goes a dragon attempt.
I think Blue kind of. Oh yeah, they have wards there. They're very but there's nothing they can do at this point.
No, because Harablo just goes through and clears out everything.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. Like, I didn't even notice. Amumu is with the Madrid. It's probably the first time I've ever seen that. But then I guess it coincides with his name.
Yeah.
What are you buying? Maybe he's doing it on purpose. Perhaps.
He's just trying to fool with us. Whoa! Blitzcrank doesn't have a GP5 yet. That is...
Oh. I wonder if he even has any gold pretend runes.
I don't know. Oh, Spitfire comes forward, trying to catch What Are You Buying? Not able to make that happen, though. No, Skarner.
Oh, Skarner comes in.
Feel my sting. Gets the kill on What Are You Buying? Oh, Spitfire over the wall. Boom, baby. Hello, hopping in on the Luffy Straw Hat. Ignite being used on her. Oh, Luffy's so close to dying. As is Fei-Fei. Fei-Fei, my baby, don't go. Oh, there we go. He got
Oh, Karthus all, wow.
LOL, Karthus.
Press R.
Press R to win game.
Well, this definitely looks like it's going to be a shorter game than the last time. And they're really far behind now, like 11 kills to 2. And they got a tower. Skarner's way ahead.
Also have a dragon.
Right, and who's that? Tarek has 2 GP10 to Blitzcrank's none. So
which is crazy. Brabla coming forward. He does not have his ultimate actually. Promasia, run, Dylan Carroll. You can make it out of there. I don't know about Harablo. He's in pretty bad position though. The axe comes flying, stops the enemies from
just
chasing.
They're too much right now.
They're really big. They're quite big at this point. At the same time, Jace pushing down the turret, of course. Excellently played so far. The red team, which was, I think it was Brandon does no damage, has been doing quite good this game.
Yeah, Brandon does no damage. I wonder who that is. It's probably Tarek.
Yeah.
005, so bad.
Uh-oh, Crossing X gets stunned. They're going in hard. Jace with that shot.
Yeah, that is
so much space.
Her.
Yeah.
And then
it is just crazy.
Okay.
Jace with that warp gate up makes his little range shot do 40% more damage, and I don't know, 40% range as well, or I don't know what the range bonus is.
Jace?
Yeah.
I don't know either.
It's ridiculous either way, basically.
I haven't actually played Jace before. I just know he's strong because I always get owned by him.
Me too. I wanted to actually try him in the jungle because he just seems like a silly champion to see in the jungle. But I never had the guts. You know, I didn't have the heart commitment to make it happen. Enderix, what you doing? What you doing, buddy? Coming forward here. Looks like he might be getting caught out. The pull and the knockup, doing so much damage to Enderix. He's just saying, I don't really care though.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna die there. Jace comes back him up.
Spitfire 69er, mid lane. Gripping around. Just farming really well, 176 to 122. Bot lane, same scenario, 179 to 147. Both those guys doing really well. Top lane as well is doing pretty darn good, 132 to 115. Of course, the larger numbers are the red team's numbers.
Yeah.
And then, of course, in the jungle, Skarner.
Yeah, Skarner is just really
ridiculous. Going more defensive item based, because he sees that his allies do enough damage. Looks like he's building up to a Glacial Shroud right now. I think that's an excellent choice.
Yeah.
A champion like Skarner.
Yeah, especially with Graves and Teemo, they both kind of need attack speed.
Yeah.
So Yeah, Frozen Heart definitely a wise choice.
And I mean, even when you're engaging onto someone, using that the Frozen Heart makes your ultimate almost like super powerful, because if you pull someone from in the middle of enemies, you know, you're not taking as much damage. Uh-oh. There's the pull onto Crossing X. Crossing X goes down in a flurry of damage. Uh-oh, it's a 4v2 here though. Spitfire 69er does go down, though he does manage to get a kill. And then re-engaging with that ultimate going off from Karthus. Fei Kaiwan goes down. Looks like Luffy might be going down himself. Yes, he does. Double kill for Jace. And there should be another kill onto Old Spice Blockman. He goes down. The Teemo Shroom though.
Yeah. I was just laughing at that. The Teemo Shroom kills all out. Yes.
Yeah, Teemo.
Everyone hates Teemo, but I love Teemo.
He's definitely one of those champions you love to hate and hate to love.
Yeah.
Silly guy. Jay's so strong at this point. 6-0-4 with 200 CS.
Yeah. And same with Karthus there. He's 4-1-7. He's been in most of the kills on red side.
Yeah.
Skarner he died, lost his oracles, but I bet you he has a new one. Oh, just kidding. He doesn't have a new one.
Haha, you tricked me. I totally trusted you there. No, okay, instead Tarek has the oracles. You're pretty darn close.
Okay, but yeah.
Oh lord. Look at Jason's items. Look at how fed he is. Bloodthirster, Phantom Dancer, and now he has another BF sword.
Yeah, two really expensive items within 23 minutes.
That is crazy.
Definitely. Graves doesn't even have one item completed, or aside from boots, but yeah.
This is very unfortunate for the blue team. They're in quite a scary position. Just ward clearing, doing what they need to do, getting around, killing Teemo Shrooms. I think it's important to kill Teemo Shrooms. You never know when it's gonna be a Teemo Shroom and really ruin your life. Hendrix hopping around there. They get that ward just in time.
Yeah, they're probably going to Baron this.
Yeah, because you can see Graves and Blitzcrank both bottom.
Yeah, there's really nothing that blue can do, I don't think. Like, if they do...
Maybe a Zera, a Mumu combo? No, they're getting engaged.
Just because they don't have any vision, you know, like, purple team can turn on to blue so quickly.
Chug, chug. There goes Mr. Choo Choo Train, Broloff. So now I think it's definitely going to be a free Baron.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Mumu with his AoE might have been able to do something, hopping in there, using that ultimate on top of Zera, but at this point it is just too strong. And they also killed him. So
yeah, that's a big factor.
Yeah, usually a pretty important factor there. Baron goes down for the red team, 25-04-ish.
It almost seems like whoever gets an Oracles first seems to, you know, really have a dominant map control. Yeah.
Which exactly. I think is the exact reason why you want that early Oracles. You get that map control and just if you lose the early game dominance, it's because you made a mistake. As long as you get that early Oracles and use it correctly and use it well, you're gonna just dominate the enemy team.
Yeah,
at least you should.
You saw, the amount of wards that Skarner cleared. He probably made more gold than he spent on the Oracles.
Yeah.
So.
It was, and then Teemo Shrooms. I think they give 25 as well, don't they?
No, I don't think they do. Maybe 5 or 10. Like no, I don't think they do give any gold. No. I know Shaco's
boxes, yeah.
Jack in the box, they give 10 gold.
And Zera's things give some gold.
Those give 5, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's the intricacies of the League of Legends market and summon minions. Quite intricate and such. It's a pretty scary position to be in for the blue team. They have to like roam in threes.
I think what purple team is going to do is they're just going to utilize their Baron and just push down an inhibitor. I honestly think they do have the tankiness to even tower dive.
Yeah.
But I mean, they have So they have some pretty good range to poke it down.
Yep. Pull goes up, but it misses. I think they have like amazing range. Oh, they catch Ultifies Lockman. Is not even stop. It goes down to Spitfire 69er. There is the solid engage. Oh my god, the zero ultimate doing so much damage. Crossing X coming forward though. Oh, it's going to be a Karthus double kill? Triple kill for him.
Triple kill Karthus, wow.
And now we have Olaf and Skarner alive. Looks like Luffy will be going down himself. Yes, he will. Dylan Carroll trying to get out of there. Oh no, he goes down. Your mom! Did he just say your mom?
Yeah, he did. Your mom!
Oh, that is awesome. Parablo here.
So,
now.
wow, that was a 4-for-4 trade.
That was exactly what the blue team needed.
Yeah, that was. I'm surprised at how much damage that Cyrus ult did.
Yeah.
But
it caught everybody. I think that was mainly because Amumu was there and he ulted.
Yeah, no, yeah, Amumu landed his ult like pretty solid. Yeah, pretty solid. Right in
then Zera follows up. And
cohesion.
Yeah, they work cohesively.
Yeah, English, such a terrible language. Anyways. So yeah, that was a really good comeback by Blue.
Yeah, getting rid of that the Baron buff on most of the Skarner still has it
on 4, so most of them.
Yep, definitely a good choice there. Also getting rid of the oracles.
Yeah. But yeah, see, like I thought Purple had like maybe 2 choices there. They could have tower dove, like what they did, or they could have poked down the tower a bit with Jace and Karthus.
Or go top even.
Yeah, but they just went all out man mode.
Man mode. They had Broloff. You can't not go man mode with Broloff. Actually, I think you can not go man mode. I was being facetious. I like using big words. Either way, the red team seems to be kind of focused around this top area right now.
Yeah, they're probably looking to take out that turret.
Maybe catch someone off guard. It's like Harablo trying to come forward. Harablo, rather. Catches Luffy. I don't think they'll be able to do too much with that, though. Amumu using that ultimate to disengage. Oh, getting so poked.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
the red buff.
Red buff kill, yeah.
Excellent job there. Luffy getting caught out, and Luffy goes down for the double kill for Jace. And the triple kill for Jace. Feifei getting out of position. Come on, Jace, you can do it. Do the quadra.
Oh,
no, Dylan. No. Crossing X also going to go down. Oh, that's rude. That was an extremely loud death cry, but Jace gets the unofficial quadra.
Probably could have got a penta.
Probably. Mr. Olaf didn't steal that one. And I think that's pretty close to game.
Yeah, it's gonna be game over here. Amumu spawns, but there's nothing he can do. He's really weak right now.
He doesn't have his ultimate, so he can't like delay.
He's probably just gonna die here.
Yeah. And there's the game over.
Well, that was quick, 30 minutes.
Uh-oh. Where'd Josh go?
I am Agent. You are nothing more than an insect to me.
Shout outs to Josh.
Josh. You're a nice guy, but we need you over here right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Josh. Gonna have Elezra run over and grab him. It's a nice thing to do. Thank you, Elezra. Round of applause for him. It's a small round of applause. There we go. There's Josh. Okay. It's an excellent game there. Let's see what we're looking at. As I've been reminding you guys all night, make sure to hashtag YEG open and follow OK Gaming to enter a $10 RP giveaway. We're doing one every day, so 2 over the course of this tournament. 1 will be after our I think our last set of games today, and I don't know what's going to be tomorrow. Probably the same thing. Also, make sure to check out some of our sponsors, such as Max Frag over at maxfrag.net. Provide awesome servers and whatnot. Also, do you have legendary hunger? Check out Oodle Noodle. They deliver all over the city in Edmonton here. They're pretty tasty too. I'm going to have some later, actually, I think. It's going to be delicious. I'm excited. And also over here at OverKlocked Gaming, we do have League of Legends night every Thursday night from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. $10 for members, $15 for non-members. Make sure to check out Overclocked on all their fun stuff like twitter.com/Overclocked Gaming, or actually OK Gaming, facebook.com/Overclocked Gaming, youtube.com/Overclocked Edmonton, and overclocked.com. Also, make sure to check out Edmonton Gamers at EdmontonGamers.com, twitter.com/Edmonton Gamers, youtube.com/Edmonton Gamers, and facebook.com/Edmonton Gamers. Bye-bye.